So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front of the defence, and his main role will be to quash any threats from midfield. He'll then be looking to quickly get his team on the front foot, picking out those killer passes, which leads to so many chances.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Martinelli, it's a delicate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Menu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has found him in acres of space. Matheus Cunha. It's a loose ball. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good ball!
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United have played well here. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, good spread. Done delicately. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Saliba. Rice. Merino. Saliba. Gabriel moved on forwards. A pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha, and played right into his path. And he's all... Šeško! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Merino. That is a great pick out. Šeško! And the shot! Oh, it's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! That's it! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Tries to dink it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gabriel Jesus goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. It's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he cuts out the supply. That's put paid to a promising move. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Luis Skelly. And it's Merino. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. Merino. And that's it. Manchester United are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. They've been achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.